Boom, Joe Valentine. All right, now that there's no difficulties or whatever, all right, I hope there's no difficulties, we're gonna start. What is wrong with my head?
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
I haven't seen this in so long.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
I mean, I was too young at the time, but I feel like for the time, this was really good.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But
Yeah, I want to
strangely,
move the
most of
window.
equipment was still there.
His hair is still
However,
yellow.
we soon discovered why.
There we go. That's me. Yeah, I want to move my window so bad, but I know it's gonna skip the cutscene.
Hey! Come here!
Funny thing is, this is better than a lot of today's stuff coming out now. This is really loud.
Joseph!
Do it. I mean, I've seen this before, but that was years.
Jill, run for that house!
Okay, there we go.
Chris Redfield.
Why is this so loud?
Jill Valentine.
Hey, she's as old as me.
Barry Burton.
It is so loud for no reason.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
And Wesker is old. Okay. They've escaped into the man. I'm not gonna be reading this stuff. Never mind. I'm not even gonna start.
What is this? Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert.
So the reason why I took too long to get on today, because I was trying to start it around like 7:30, 8 p.m. was because I had trouble running the game at first. This is so loud. So I was troubleshooting the whole time, and I finally got it like up and working now, hopefully. So I was playing a bit, I got like 5 minutes into the game, and then I'm like, okay, it seems like it's running good, so hopefully we'll
What?
see.
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining
Yeah, I'm turning it down more. It's way too loud.
this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
All right, so the very first time I played this game was when they released the DS version. My sister had it, and she let me borrow her DS, and then I would play this all the time because the only two games that I had at the time, it's so loud. What the heck? Are so Resident Evil DS. And oh yeah, no quick turns. So I could have enabled it. Dang it, dude. It was Resident Evil DS
Barry?
and New Super Mario Bros. So I'm gonna get
Watch out! It's
the
a
heck,
monster!
dude.
Let me take care of this.
That crap is so loud.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
As soon as I could save, immediately what I'm doing, saving the game, closing it, and then enabling the quick turn sheet and seeing if I could do something about the game volume, because this is insanely loud.
Wesker!
Dude,
Help me look for
there's
him,
no
Jill. And
way.
don't leave this hall for the time being.
Okay, so typewriter right here. Okay, it doesn't let me. Yeah, but I am playing on the Seamless HD, the mod,
Find anything,
and
Jill?
it looks so crisp.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Dude, the dialogue, I love it.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
When did this come out?
If something
1996?
happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
All right, we love Barry. Okay, now hopefully I could save. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just saved and it didn't crash. So hopefully that's the only problem we'll have. So let's just pretend these past 30 minutes didn't happen, yeah? Whoa, the game! The past 30 minutes didn't happen. Let's see. Dang. Okay, there we go. I just need to get used to the controls and then I'll be good. Oh, you're alive. I know you are. Oh my gosh, okay. I am playing on a controller because I am not a keyboard and mouse person. Okay, that's not how you attack. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. No? No! Okay, I should be good. Oh wait, you can see the mouse. I don't want you to see that. What was the point of coming in here? to see like what the key items are. No, this way. Dude, I'm having so much trouble right now. I haven't played a tank control game in a long time. Is this good enough? Okay, nice. I can skip doors though. That is a great quality of life feature for. Forgot about that crap. About this this mod. Hello. So one thing that I was debating on is, of course I'll take that, whether I'll play the remake of this when I get to it, because I'm doing a Resident Evil marathon right now. Okay, what is in here? And what I'm thinking about doing, like for the time being, or at least that's what I think I'm gonna do, is yeah, there is nothing in here. Is doing the games in release order for the most part. So like I'll do the main games release order, and then I'll start doing like the side games, like, you know, like Outbreak, a lot of the Wii ones and stuff like that. Okay, let me get my gun out. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is the Jill sandwich room. No, did I just skip the cutscene? No, there's no way, because Barry would have pulled me out, so there's no way I could have skipped it. Dude, it is so quiet. The broken shotgun, yes? Oh, shotgun, not broken. Oh, wait. Because there is a broken shotgun somewhere in the game. I think I do remember. So I need to get that and then place it in place of that. Okay, that's making more sense. Dang, I might have to put music on or something, because it is... You are not dead. It is quiet in here. And that's 100% my fault. I am not a talker. Which is why I mentioned a good couple streams ago that oh, okay, nice. That I wasn't sure if I was gonna play this game or these classic ones, because they are a bit slower paced and stuff like that. No, I don't have ammo. Can I? No, I was trying to debate him. Okay, this is save room. What? They just copied the same layout for Resident Evil 2 and 3 for the RPD. Like that little stairway section. All right, in here. What is this? We take the chemical. That's for the plants, I think. Okay. I'll put the knife in there. I don't really think I'm gonna need it. I'll put the earth in there for now. Okay, what do I have? If I end up needing the, should we save? Yeah, I'll save real quick, because I don't trust myself, and we don't have any, or we don't need encrypted, so might as well. Am I right? I ain't going for oh, you know, I don't even know if the the original has like ranks. Definitely take that. Hey! Maybe I should have kept the knife. Oh, dude, he almost got me too. Okay, he's done. So I think I might have mentioned this on when I was playing like the remakes, because they always trick me. So look at how sassy Jill. Oh, there's two in here. They always trick me with and I didn't even. Okay, go. They always trick me with if they're dead or not. And then I compared it to this game, or I guess the first original 3, where pretty much it's broken. Can I read that? No, I can't. Where pretty much you could tell because there's a pile of blood around them. Dude, I have no ammo. If this is easy mode, what is hard? I'm done pretty much. No, I have 5 bullets. And he's not dead. Dude. Oh my gosh. This is some true survival horror right here. Okay, what is this? Botany book. You know, these actually I'm gonna read just because I've never beaten the game, so I'm reading for myself, but I'm not gonna read them to you guys. Actually, no, you know what? Might as well. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with the other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. Whoo! Tripled! By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. And I agree. Yeah, so Barry said to... let me check these shelves. Yeah, because with the non-HD project, like any key items twinkled a little bit. We had some twinkle toe action going on, and now it's harder to see what the key items are. At least for me, because I don't know where they're at. Yeah, but Barry said first floor only, so hopefully I'm doing the right thing over here. Oh, that just looped. Okay. Carving of armor. So we do have the emblem that's downstairs in the dining room, but I think that particular door is a key, maybe. Yeah, so like I was saying before, this is my first playthrough, not my first time playing. So actually, let me see if I have... Once we do get past where I left off, I could change the title to first time playing, maybe? I think I'll still keep it first playthrough just for, like, simplicity's sake. What is put in the stove? Paper is on the wall. Let me read that one more time. Okay, no, nothing. Dude, I am spamming this action button. Carving of a helmet. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure those are keys. I'm pretty sure. So is that it for this level? I like that. Yeah, he's dead, right? What? Where'd he go? Okay, and what is this? Dude, the door skip helps so much. It's locked, carving of a helmet. Okay, yeah, so I definitely need a key. And what is this? I'm pretty that crow scared me. I'm pretty sure there's handgun ammo in one of these rooms, like on the corner. Hey! Was because of no! Am I okay? I'm caught. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, this might be the room where I die. All right. Forget the mouse is in the way. Let me. Okay, so that room, I'll wait to go back in there once I have more ammo. Ah, crap, dude. Well, let me go back to the main room because I don't know, something ain't clicking. There's dogs in the other room too, so I might as well just keep going, right? Either way, I have to face the dogs. So yeah, let me just keep it pushing. Okay. Think I'm good. This is the room where I die, 100%. And it's locked too. Okay, am I endangered? I am. No. Yeah, I'm still getting. Dude, I am. As soon as I opened my mouth again, that's when I knew it was gonna happen. I should have waited until I got to that room. I was gonna say I juked him the whole way through, but I didn't. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me take the shotgun. Cause I have maybe it's in the Chris playthrough. I don't know. Cause okay, so here's this. It's locked. Oh, that's locked too. So is this a death then? Dude.
What's going on?
Okay, so I was supposed to take it.
What happened?
Perry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
We're gonna get the classic line.
Hurry! This way.
That's probably the most famous line of all Resident Evil, honestly. It's probably the most famous line.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
There it is.
Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry,
That
didn't
was
you
such
say
a
you were
huge
going
pause.
back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
I don't know what
Thank
game
you,
it
Barry.
was,
Yeah,
but apparently, I feel like a lot of games are probably like this, but a lot of times the voice actors don't know the context of whatever they're voicing. So I don't know if this is one of those things where that happens. That's why like a lot of the lines are cheesy, and then that can be said about like the time period too. I've never seen that. Oh, it's locked. That's why. Let me get this shotgun now because I know there's gonna be dogs in this room. I think it's this room. Yeah. I don't even know how to shoot. I have what, like 3 shots left? Okay, he's done. I feel like there was handgun ammo in this room, wasn't there? Okay, you're done. 2 shots left. I better make those count. Yeah, in one of these rooms, they put handgun ammo, but I don't know where it's at. Okay, so I have... Oh, okay, there we go.
Jill, what's going on?
If anyone could point me in like a general direction where to go, please do, because I am lost.
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Why was the voice acting like that? Why do I have acid rounds? I don't have a launcher yet. I mean, thank you, Barry. I appreciate it, but what am I gonna do? Throw it at them? Carving of armor. So I think really at this point, the only thing left to do is either go upstairs or go back to the dining room. So let's go dining room first, and then we'll take the emblem. And there is something here too, I feel like. Or am I wrong in this assumption? Okay, I don't know where that's for. Dude, even though I have played this before, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, he gives me what? An herb, I think. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Okay, that I need. And then, oh, I need that. Thank you. Anything else? No? I feel like in the remake, there was a door right here. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I can reload. Yeah, so you know what? I think when the time comes, I will play the remake of this game, just because, like, I do remember some things because I have. Oh, there we go. And what about this door? Okay, that's locked. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash right there. And I'm not talking about my name. I'll tell you what though, this mod looks so good. I'm having such a tough time controlling. Okay, no, nothing. Oh, okay. I didn't notice this. Can I move this? Oh, there we go. Dude, this is hard. Oh, I can't move it anymore. That's the issue. There we go. I was pushing it the wrong way. Anything else? I can't take anything else anyways. But that I use here, I feel like. The title is Moonlight Sonata. Excellent, beautiful song, by the way. Okay, so I can't do anything then. Is that really this whole room? Because that opens this, I think. That opens something. And then this is locked. Yeah, I think pretty much the only place I could go now is upstairs, I feel like. Oh, that scared me. Dude, every time that happens, I feel like the game's gonna crash. I better stop saying that because it's gonna happen. Okay, see, so the game would have you think you're just supposed to stay downstairs because of what Barry said. No repercussions. So far. Okay, that's locked. Okay, maybe the door's being locked or the repercussions. Never mind. Let me... Oh. Okay, you're not dead. Are you dead now? Yes, you are. Oh, I see a little bug in my room. What? So I just went in a big circle then. Choose from. So never mind. That was one door. Okay, here's another one I could try. Oh, I don't like that. You hear that music too? Growling? Yeah, Are there lickers in this game? No, there's not. There's not. Because you have that scene in Resident Evil 2. But... Ah, crap, I can't even carry it right now. And this door was... Oh, the grenade launcher, okay. That got me a little bit. No, get the thing, get the thing. Grenade gun? That's what they called it? There was a zombie up here, wasn't there? I feel like there was. Oh, that's a nice angle right there. That is a nice angle. That's some cinematography stuff right there. Oh, that's where the zombie was. Okay, I know what to do a little bit here. So this statue has something you could drop. Or you drop the statue. Okay, let me take care of them before they take care of me. Okay, that's one. He's still not dead. But that's all right. Yo, once I get a hold of these controls again, then I'll be solid. Right now I'm struggling just a bit, but once I get the controls down again, then I'll be all right. Ah, extra bullet I didn't want to waste. Yeah, so you... Yeah, so I do know this. I know some things. I'm not a complete idiot. Oh, one more. And that goes somewhere. That goes somewhere. Oh. What room is this? Hey! No! Shoot! I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, this is a death? I think I'm endangered. Yep, I am. Should have kept the first aid spray. No, wrong button. And again with the wrong button. Ah. Yo, so these tank... This is it. It's my death right here. These tank controls do add... Stop pushing the wrong thing. That survival horror. Because they add that like helpless feeling. Like, you know in horror movies where... I don't have my keys with me, but they're like jangling their keys trying to open the door. That's how this feels. Like that's... if this or this is that translated into video game form. I can't English today. What is this? You don't know the pass number. If I don't know it, I'm trying every possible combination. Okay, what's down here? Oh. Okay, that's it for ammo. I'm out. Go in the room, please. There's nothing here I can use. No, no, no. Okay. Not much of a... and I don't want to use that either, so I guess that it is. Oh, now's my chance. Go! I can run past this one. Watch that door have been locked too. That would have been it. I would have been screwed. Ah, dang it. Okay, this way, this way. Go! Yo, I'm a pro. I learned the controls now. Oh, I need the chemical now. Right? Yeah, the lid is open, so oh my gosh. All that dodging I did for nothing. Go! Yeah, chemical. 100%. I'll have to dodge this guy again. Haha! Ah, there's two! What? Was there not one? Like 30 seconds ago. See, that is why we save every chance we get. Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, you know what? This is actually even better because I have... Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Jinxers. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Chemical. Should I even hold the shotgun? I don't have any shells. I'll put that way actually, just because I'm gonna need the room. Now hopefully I could get past these zombies. Oh no, this is a oh, I thought that was a death right there. Okay, I'm endangered. I am still not used to the controls. I need like 20 more minutes. Oh, okay, so there was two. I thought they were trying to trick me a little bit. Okay, there's one zombie. Another one here. Oh, no, there's not. Okay, so I think I pour that here. Do I have to go into the pause menu to do it? Wait, no. Oh, it doesn't automatically do it for you. Okay, that's kind of... They're trying to trick you a little bit, making you think that you can't use certain items when you can. So that's something I'm keep in mind from now on. Okay. There has to be resource. Oh, my mouse is in the way. There has to be resources over here somewhere, right? Okay, no, not the door. And what is this? Mansion key. Okay. Is that really all there? Oh, a bunch of herbs. Thank you so much. I am going to need these. Okay, come on, come on. If only you could speed up picking up items. But it's not a perfect world. Combine with that. Yes. Okay. Dude, this game, I'm stressing out. I'm stressing out playing this more than I was playing 3 Remake on hardcore. But I haven't tackled Nightmare Inferno yet, so we'll see what happens when we get there. Because for anyone here who doesn't know, I am doing a Resident Evil marathon. So I'm going in release order. So I'm gonna do the main games in release order, and then after that we'll do like the side games. So like, you know, Outbreak, Outbreak File 2, stuff like that. Let's check out this key though. Check. With armor. Okay, so there's a couple rooms upstairs that I could explore with this. Where? I don't remember, but we'll... Oh wait, there's this thing too that I dropped earlier. We'll see. I think that's for the well, isn't it? Obviously, I know like some story aspects just because I... Oh, that's one room. I have played, you know, future installments. So I'll leave those there actually.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Already?
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no.
Richard kind of messed up.
Some with me.
He is.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
He looks
Thanks.
dang near infected. Or he probably is. I don't remember if he turns or not. Okay, so we're okay, that's the main floor. Oh, actually you guys can see my cursor, so you can see what I'm thinking. Richard is messed up. So main floor where you enter, right? He's going to need a lot of antiseptic. He's gonna need a lot more than that. He's gonna need that and a miracle. Okay, is this? Oh, okay. I'm unlocking stuff. Oh, this is a trapped room. Okay, so there's this. Something can be seen in the showcase. So what do I do? Do I put that in there? Ah, no, get in there, Jill. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe they need to face each other? Let's try that. They need to face each other. Okay, come on. Now watch this be one of those rooms I can't even do yet. Oh, actually, I think let me cover these holes, and then I'll see if I can stand in the middle. I think these holes might have something to do with it. We'll see. I don't know. Jinxers, if let me try out this theory, and if it doesn't work, if you know the answer, you could if you would like, you could give it to me. Yes? Will you push it? Sure. What was that right? Oh, was that the right answer? Okay, what is this? Of course I can't carry anything. Okay, so back to this safe room I go. Okay, what's the closest one? I kind of forgot where I'm going to. I came from this way. And the big door, right? Yes, okay. Okay, so if this was the right answer, does the room fill up with water? Because those look like drain holes. Is that like what happens if I don't do that right? I guess we won't know. Now what? I have, wait, what is this thing? Suncrest. Oh, oh, okay. So I assume that's just like a one-hit KO then. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting you something. Sorry. Wait, let me see if I can go through here real quick. Oh. I'm drawing blanks right now. Hey, no, 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 no. He almost got me. He still might. He still might. Nothing over here. Yo, that quick turn though, it helps so much. And there's another one over here. Can't forget him. And what is this? Oh, okay. Nice. I'll take some ammo. And then this is okay. Okay, so I was right earlier. I don't think you were here yet, Jinxers, if you're still here. But you know that room where you get the shotgun? I did remember about the broken shotgun and then putting it in its place so you don't activate the trap. But I already have the shotgun, so I don't know if I necessarily need that anymore. Desk is locked. We'll use the lockpick. Why wouldn't I? What is this? Shotgun shells? Of course. The broken shotgun does nothing else? Oh, okay. So with the broken shotgun, right? I am right that you put it in place of where the shotgun is. Oh, let me check my map again. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm close. So does that trigger a different cutscene or what happens? Ooh, more handgun ammo. Is that all there is to this room? Nothing special. Yep. I think if you do that and don't activate the cutscene, there will be another cutscene that you get acid rounds, but it's not a big thing. So I did end up getting acid rounds from Barry when I got back to like the main lobby, I guess, of the mansion. Is that a different thing? Oh, there's more to this room. Diary. That's why they gave me ammo. They weren't being helpful. Something was coming up. Shells, of course, I'll take it. Keeper's diary. Oh, is this the itchy tasty one? At night, May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Alias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 1998. Today, high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. No, it's another cutscene that activates. Oh, okay. At 12. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. Oh, May 13th, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and it feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. Welcome to Raccoon City. They tried their best with the itchy tasty thing, with like them writing it on the window, but it didn't work out too well in my opinion. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. That had been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher ups find out. Welcome Raccoon City made me so sad. Yeah, I know. They try to jam two movies together. And I'm not saying that can't be done, because it can. If they jam 2 and 3 together, it could work. But 1 and 2, those, it's months apart. Yeah, jamming 1 and 2 is very questionable. Yeah, they could have done 2 and 3. It would have been real packs, but that could have been done. But they just did so much stuff wrong. I will say Chris's character was very well cast, but other than that, everything else was not well. Yeah, let's get to that part. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot. Oh, okay, we already read that one. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company had ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th, 1998. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, well, itchy tasty. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? So are you guys ready for the itchy tasty? It's coming up here. In I think next slide. May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy itchy Scott came. Ugly face so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy tasty. Dude, that is I love that. I love that so much. Is that everything there is to this room? Yeah, so yeah, this is the first day of the marathon, so oh, that might be where he's at actually. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a stone. Oh, the blue gem. I have a blue gem. You want a hint? I would appreciate it. Yeah, I do actually. Really? I'm spamming the action button and I'm not seeing anything. Hold on, let me take care of no. Oh my gosh. Oh, in the door. Okay, I already wasted ammo. Let me just take him out. Might as well. Okay, he's done. I think you're still alive, right? They're gonna come back anyways. What? Oh, okay, I get it now. Because I was spamming that bookshelf earlier, but I think it didn't let me because of I didn't activate like the Richard scene yet. I'll store this. And I'll bust out the shotgun. I'll store one of these. And I'll get the blue jewel. I'll go put it in the tiger. That's for when you go outside, right? And you go in like the bottom of the cave or something like that. I think so. Not 100%, but I don't get why we haven't had a good Resident Evil movie. Is this? Yes. Nice. Okay. Camera angles are mad different in this one too. Oh, are they? Because this is... Richard is dead. So this is the mod, right? The one that I mentioned earlier. And it's also the director's cut or edition, director's edition. If that makes a difference, I'm not sure if it does. But... oh, look at the handprint. Oh my gosh. Move! I don't have time to... Why are you vomiting on me? Dude, that genuinely scared me. It's crazy how a game that came out like 30 years ago, coming up on 30 years, is scaring me. What is this? Okay, there's something behind there. So if you save before and actually want to save him, you have 5 minutes to get the serum to him. This one, he dies anyway, but I think you get some clips. Oh, okay. I'm not saving him. I'm not doing all that work. Because I already feel like this is going to take me a long time to do. Just because it's my first time like finishing it. So. Ooh, what's in here? It's too dark to see anything. Don't tell me I need a lighter. See, that's something really cool that I love. So, and I feel like most games would say you'd have like a countdown timer, like, oh yeah, 5 minutes to get the serum, whatever. But in this one, it's no, you get the serum and you come back after 5 minutes, and then what happened with me happens. And if not, then you have that like other cutscene or whatever. So I think that's super cool. Don't let me check your body. Can I? From Bravo team. Haha! Is Rebecca's Bravo team, right? Okay, yeah, we're going downstairs now. Okay, so what do I have? That and that. This key better not unlock this door over here. Oh my gosh, of course it did. Of course. Oh, hi Jill. More ammo? Always appreciated. So what's max that you could hold in like one slot? 60? Yes, lockpick. So when do they start turning into the, what do they call it? The crimson ones? When does that take place? Is that all there is in this room? Just ammo? Remake it actually matters to save Richard because you get a better shotgun. Oh, okay. No crimson heads in this, only in the remake. Oh, okay, cool. One remake, like once I get to that year. But it's a good ways away, so we'll see what happens when I get there. Day one remake, it's so good. Okay, you sold me on it because I do have it. One of the best games of all time. I've heard it's one of the greatest remakes of all time, if not the greatest. Okay, I can't pick that stuff up. But I'm gonna play like the new one, not the one that came out on GameCube. Even though that one's really good too. Just like graphically. You don't have the key for this room. Okay. Nothing over here. Nothing hidden. Lots of new stuff. Oh, okay. So I'm glad that you went ahead and confirmed that for me, because I played, oh, there we go, a bit of that one. That's where I got to to like the shark area. That, okay, that's all there is over here. Go, stop quick turning. And okay, this is the room I was looking for. I don't know if I could do it yet. Ah, no. No, there's too many. What's my health like? Okay, I'm fine. This is gonna take out a... You can do it, you just need to figure out the puzzle. I did this puzzle in the remake, so I think I'll give it a shot here. No, please. I just need to get rid of these crows. Stop, please. I think I'm endangered now. I'm cautioned. No, this is definitely endangered. At least I saved. And really close too, so. Why can't I kill them? Okay. I might have to reload that save state when I die. Okay, there's another one done. I think this is it. I'm cautioned now. Am I? Okay. There's one more. I really don't need to want to die here. So now that you kill all of them, if you don't shoot the crows, they don't mess with you. Oh, really? I thought they do. Okay, if I die, then okay, there's that death. Okay, well, we won't shoot them. We won't mess with the crows. And it was hurting my soul to do that because those are one of my favorite birds. Crows and ravens. Whom was I in? This one? Oh, okay, here we go. The title is All Living Things Are Destined to Die. Okay. Which is true. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below it. Will you push it? Not yet. Let me examine everything. Picture of a newborn baby. There's a switch below it. Will you press it? No. What is this? Picture of a young man. There's a switch below it. Will you push it? No. What is this? Picture of an infant. There's a switch below. Will you press it? No. What is this? Picture of a lively boy. No. Picture of a bold looking old man. No. And what is this? Picture of people mourning for the dead. There's a switch below. Yes, let's push it. See, why are they attacking me? Or maybe it has something to do with the lights. Oh, if you win the puzzle, they attack you. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the ones that have lights on them or don't have lights. Can I restart? Okay, that's nothing. Okay. Come on. It might be the one with the lights. I think. It seems to be working so far. Is that a light? I think it is. This is gonna ruin it. Oh. Is the light shining on this one too? There's no light on that one. Dude, I don't know. I'm nervous for these crows. Do I come back here? No. Okay. Now I'll try this one. Nope. Okay, so it looks like I was doing okay with the ones with the light. Maybe I'll try the ones without the light now. Destined to die. Well, that's all of them, because that was the first thing that stuck out to me, and then this one is of an old man. So there's one. That one's a newborn, so he has a lot of life. What is this? Because that was going through my head. Oh, wait. Wait, let me just do this, and then we'll try another thing. Because if destined to die, right? So maybe infant or newborn, infant, boom, 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 like the order of life. So let's just do this. Yeah, so boom, infant. Okay. That's probably what it is, the order of life. Lively boy, nope. Yeah, it has to be order of life. Bold looking old man. Yeah, it has to be the order of life. Let me just push this and mess it up, and then we'll restart. Oh. Okay, yeah. We'll do the growth order. So baby, infant, boy, etc., etc. That's probably what it is now that I'm thinking about it. So that's old man. What is this? Picture of a newborn baby. Yes. Newborn baby. Which one is this? Young man. Nope. Excuse me. I just burped. This is an infant. Yes. That's a bold old man. Which one is this? No, that's the bold old man. Picture of a lively boy. That one. Okay. Lively boy. Young man. Where's the young man? There's the young man. What is this? Tired middle-aged man. Ooh. So there's middle-aged man and then what? Bold old man? I think this is next. Yeah, all that's left is bold old man and then death, right? And then this? Please tell me that's all of them. There we go. So that puzzle was the man's life. Okay, the crows aren't mad. Figured it out nice. You did help a little bit. Because the destined to die that took me back to my initial thoughts. Okay, so I have what? A crest. I don't need that right now. What is this? We'll try going through here. We'll get this out though. Not even sure I could. What? Stop taking so much. It's locked. I need... When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky and wind will blow towards the ground. Oh, these are the emblems, right? And the gate of new life will open. Yeah! But I still need 2 more, right? Let me see. Yeah, 2 more, because I have 1 of them. But I feel like I've been everywhere. Okay, at least I know where that's at. That's the painting room. What is this? It's locked. What is this? Let me save. What little me would have dreamed to have done has gone this far. Because this game is hard. Yeah, I've used the mansion key. Oh! This key is useless now. Discard it? Sure. I don't trust that deer head. I feel like something falls from it. Oh, I know. I recognize this room from the remake. Researcher's will. This letter, the top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day, so I chose peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. What kind of name is that? Oh, that's not too bad. I've heard worse. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. Mr. Crackhorn. Seems someone else has searched here already. Appears to be a switch. Will you push it? Sure. Ah, crap. Oh, that scared me. I thought I activated a trap. Oh, wait, no. Anything over here? Wait, it looks like there's a little opening there. There we go. What is this? Explosive rounds. Sure. And is that it? Is that the whole point of the room? Is it? What is this thing here on the ground? You see what I'm seeing? You can see a mouse. Yeah, I think that might be it in this room, honestly. Yeah, so let's just spam the action button a couple more times around, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Ah, okay. You know about the map, right? No? What about the map? Like how to access it, or if the room is red, there's still stuff? Oh, I thought that's the room that you were in. If it's green, then you're done. Oh, okay. I thought it was... All right, let's test that. Yeah, I thought it meant that's the room that you're in. What is this? Handgun ammo? Okay. That's a good tip. I know what room I'm supposed to go to, but I have no idea where it's at. What's this way? Oh, this was not the room I was thinking of, but past Richard. Oh, okay. Oh, another map. We got a map of the second floor. All right, cool. It's locked. At least I got the map out of that. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Close. I'm close. Past Richard. Is this Richard? Yes. Please let me combine, like right now. Ah, I hate you. Yeah, this is the room. I forget that's how you use... I can't use it here. What? Why? Okay, so I guess... I can't use it here? Let's try one more time. Nope. Or am I out of lighter fluid? Check. Some food is left. Okay. Okay, so... Do I light these? The candles? Yeah, a candle. Let's try lighting that. Yeah! How does the candle light this room? Okay, I need to take a trip to the safe room. Okay, we'll combine that to get one more extra slot. Be confused. Control is still confused me. Combine. Boom. Yes, please. Then the bar. Where is the bar? Okay. There's nothing else I can do over here, right? Check this door one more time. Yep. Okay, we're done here. But if I didn't have the door skip option, you know how annoying this would be? Here we go. So I was trying to do it here, right? Wow. Oh, okay, I hear it now. I was like, this does not sound like Moonlight Sonata. You know how talented Jill is to be playing or be reading sheet music? Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. I was trying, but it wasn't working. And then that goes in the dining hall. Ah, crap. I have to go get the emblem. Yeah, but Jill is talented. Oh, but I didn't end up getting this working, so here we are. Just the Kingdom is probably like 300 hours gameplay with no hints. I'm at like a good 100, something like that. Please tell me. Okay, I'll just say please tell me I took out the emblem. Okay. But yeah, that's definitely taking Game of the Year, I think. I was actually streaming it. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I was actually streaming it, but then it got to a point where, okay, dining room. So I just decided to stop streaming it and then focus on playing it just on my own. So that's like when I took a break from streaming for like a month and a half, something like that. And I'm still not done with the game, but oh, there we go. I knew there was something to do with the clock. And that's, I'm gonna take a guess. Red jewel. That's the red jewel. Oh, another key. Check. What is that? An emblem? Okay. Shield? No! No! The game crashed. No! When was the last time I saved? What caused it to crash? Because I examined the key and it was... But they just did so much stuff wrong. For most people. Nemesis is a masterpiece. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't beaten it. This key is useless now. Discard it. Yes. But I know, like I watch Bakba Soup. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He's not a streamer and YouTuber. There's a whole lot of Resident Evil stuff. I know that. I think that's his favorite, and that he praises that game so highly. And I mean, oh shoot. Maybe I should have had my other weapons. Can I leave? I'm getting out of there. I do need to... Let me go get my weapons and then I'll go back in here and we're good to go. But yeah, I could rant about 3 Remake for a long time. Oh, am I endangered? Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, I don't have blue herbs. Oops. Is there some in here? I think I'm endangered too. Oh, I can't tell because I'm poisoned. Okay, these shots are not hitting, or... Oh, I don't even have to kill him, I don't think. Okay, I am endangered now. So let me do that. Pick that up. There might be blue herbs where the outside where the dogs are. I'm not sure, but we'll go check if there's none in here. Anything? Yeah, let me just get out of here. No. Oh, I'll pick up these shells though. When I do get to 3 remake, or even when I get to 3 Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I'll talk more about the remake then and there. Move. Okay. What am I? Oh, I'm endangered again. What the heck? Is that the...
poisoned?
Oh.
Give me the serum.
What? Barry. Is that Barry? Or Wesker? Or Chris? I don't remember this at all in remake, if this even happens. So Snake has special poison that only serum could fix. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Barry?
If you don't get bit by Snake, it doesn't happen. Oh, okay. I like this music too. They change it up a bit. Dude, I love this mod. Just the simple fact that you can skip the door animation. Oh, what are you all doing here? No, it's locked. This might be where I meet my end. My gosh, 2 back to back. No. Okay, I'm cautioned and no heals. Why are they in here? Okay, that door is locked. And I don't have any key. And that took a lot out of me. Oh wait, let me go to Kenneth's room and pick up those herbs actually, since I'm close. Oh, there's another door over there. I'll check that out in a second. Let me get these herbs. Yeah, I'm still thinking about in the dining hall on the 2nd floor, how there's those two doors there. I'm still thinking about that. And then that other door next to Kenneth in the remake. Yeah, so I'm leaning towards playing this again, but the HD remake when I get to that point in the marathon. What is this? Oh, I've been here already. Oh, another door. Oh, okay, that's the loop-de-loop. This door? Oh, of course I had to reload. Oh my, I'm pushing the wrong thing. Is it this door? It's locked though. Carving of a helmet. I don't have that yet. This is the only door. No, okay. Okay, now let me engrave this room in my mind for when I have the helmet door or key. There we go. That's the metal door I was looking for, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so there's 3 more indentations. So I need what? The wind one? All right, one more. What's in here? Oh, I'll take these. I'm glad I came in here, and then that door is locked. So that I do remember. You don't have the key for this room, okay? Unless I didn't pick it up, that's the only thing. No, yeah, it opens. Hey. Okay, so yeah, that room I definitely got. Okay, that's tiger room. No! No way I got a death there. Wow. Okay, no worries. Yeah, the reason why I didn't put the blue gem in the tigers because I thought you needed two gems. One blue and one red, or one blue or one yellow. No, that's not it. This way. Watch this actually be the last thing. No way it is. Wow. Good call. Breaded chicken, good call. See, the reason why I thought that, it's logical thinking, because a tiger has two eyes. I had one gem. I thought you needed both, or two gem. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm glad we found it, but good call, breaded chicken. Thank you. Because I do wanna. This is outside, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let me just kill him. Oh wait, I do have my shotgun. Okay, he's done. Oh, there's two. Because I do want to upload this to YouTube. I'm gonna edit it down, obviously, like take out the stuff what just happened. I'm gonna edit that out, things of that nature. But yeah, if I had kept going without having realized the audio was gone, then that would have been a whole chunk of playing this for the first time, just gone, straight up gone. So thank you, breaded chicken, if you're still here. I know you did say you had to go to sleep a good while ago too, so you're probably asleep now, but thank you. Now time to go put these emblems back in. We took so long trying to get them. That's because of that dumb tiger. Watch us have something else. What you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because it probably will happen. So let me just keep my mouth closed. My lips are sealed. Oh. See, here we go with my bad habits again. Having that little interruption, technical difficulty, reset my whole flow. I don't know why I feel like the game is a lot louder now for some reason. Oh, let me turn my mic down just a hair. Just a hair. There we go. Okay. You know, just because I'm a little paranoid, I'm gonna check again one more time. You put the AirPod in and double check. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I was so close to pushing the action button again. No! Again! It's like an Ocarina of Time when no is the default to did you catch all of that? And you have to rehear or reread everything the owl said. Yeah, but it sounds okay so far. If anyone happens to catch anything, please let me know. Because I do not mind having to fix it. I know some people will be like, oh, I'll just fix it next time, but you know, I want this to be pretty good content, pretty good quality. Okay, so we have this. Boom, move this once, and then I think push it forward. I don't know what's up here, but oh, a crank. Okay. You know, I really would like some shells. I have some, but not on me. Are these the blue herbs? Oh no, these are green. Yeah, I'll ooh, might be a mistake actually. Actually, let's leave these because it looks like it's 2 and 2. So then if I need them again, oh! Ah, crap. You know what? How far are we from the, from a save room? Ah, you know what? We actually are pretty far. Let's just keep it going. I'll see if I could dodge these dogs. I counted 2 minimum. Oh, blue herbs there. Okay. Is this for the a winch for the elevator? Elevator's down. Is this the crank? Is this where I use this? Ah, keep pushing the wrong thing. You can't use it here. Okay. No? This way, maybe? Okay. I made it through unscathed. So... oh, this is the crank to drain the water. You know, that looks pretty good for 90s, for when this come out, 96. I mean, granted, I am using the seamless HD mod, so you know what, that's a lie. I have it downloaded, but right now I'm just using the normal HD mod, not the seamless. Oh, those are what poisons me, right? Oh no. Go. I didn't even notice those until just now. Okay. More dogs. I don't think they noticed me quite yet. Oh crap, he definitely does. Now he does. Oh, okay. Blue herbs. You know what? I should take them just in case, just to have some. We'll do this. And then that should be good enough. Or should I get another one? Yeah, see, Jill's thinking too. Yeah, this statue, is that just for decoration or is this important? Yeah, it looks like it's... I feel like I hear someone. That's the one thing about being up this late by yourself. Oh, save room, thank you. Okay, so we have rounds here. We'll put that in my box. Do I need the crank right now? I'll actually put this herb in the box too. We'll put that in the box as well. Dude, I'm actually kind of hungry right now. You know what would be a great idea? Is a 24-hour pizza spot. Did I save? I think I did. Oh, I like this song. Bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? There's a zombie in here, right? Oh, there's not. Oh, I got a key. Yeah, but a 24-hour pizza spot, it just makes sense, doesn't it? The one key. Oh, hello. Oh, you caught me off. No! The one thing Breaded Chicken said is I take more damage getting bit from behind. Dang, I was trying to do the quick turn too. Nothing unusual. Oh, there's a book here. Is that what I need to get? The red book. Oh, I need to actually, since I'm close to the save room, I need to reload my shotgun. I was drawing a blank there. Is that everything in this room? Yeah, sometimes these rooms trick me, because it's like it's a whole room for one single item. Like this is the save room, and I didn't have that command ready, so I'm like, ah, dang. Let me go put that in. Oh, the spiders. Oh, you poisoned me. Right? Yup. So I need to watch out for the spiders. Okay. Ah, crap. Do the little spiders hurt me? Looks like a clock dial. What? Some kind of a code. Okay, so what is that? 445? That's the code. Let me actually type that in chat. Yeah, I'm poisoned again. Dang it, dude. Oh, I'm not. But I don't have any more shotgun rounds. So I think only the big ones could poison me. Nothing here on the bar. Anything over here? No, no, no. It's broken. A dartboard? No. Yeah, so I think the only purpose to this room is to get the code. Wait. That might be the code to the door all the way back in the I mean, I'm a good ways away now, but in the mansion maybe? That one door that needs a code? If it's 4 letters, 0445. If it's, or spaces, whatever. No! Ah, of course I didn't learn my lesson there. What is this? Have I been in here? I have. Well, let me actually turn off my AC, because it's getting a bit chilly. Wrong way. Nope, please. This is when the plant comes out for sure. Pretty soon. I do know that. Is this it? It's locked. There's a panel with number keys. Will you push the keys? Yes. Let's try 4, 4, 5. No? Oh, and there's no zeros, so I'm trying to think of the clock orientation. So let's try 5:45. No. Let's try 4:45 one more time. No. All right, one more time. It's probably wrong, but I'm hearing things. This game is scaring me in real life. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely not the code. 003. That's room number. Oh, bees. It won't move at all. Seems to be obstructed from the opposite side. Okay. What is this? Guardhouse key. Okay. That's it, right? That's it. That's all that's there. It's locked. Okay. Come on. Get out of here. Okay. Is that the only... Okay, no, there's more stuff down here. Really? That's the guardhouse? This key is useless now. Discard it? Yes, please. Oh, I wasted a bullet. I got some back though, but I'd rather not waste any resources. Wait, hold on one second. I think there's someone outside. Let me just peek out my window. Yeah, so I definitely was hearing stuff. I'm not going crazy. Let me move my mouse. There we go. Oh, I will take this map, please. What is this? Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident in the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. Can't read, I have to burp. Has been affected by the T virus differently than the other plants have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are two ways in which plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were flooded in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of plant 42. Another part of the plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it catches prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21st, 1998. Henry Startson. Okay. Ah, did I mess up? Probably. Oh, okay, maybe not. Because I did mess up that one time. Not this particular one, but you know in Resident Evil 4, when you're fighting Krauser, and you have to push that statue to unlock the door. I accidentally... We descend it? Sure, let's go down. I accidentally pushed it against the wall, and then I couldn't do anything anymore. So I had to restart. Okay. So this is as far as I got on remake. One more looks like. just a little bit more playtime than this, so probably an extra 20-30 minutes from this point on in our remake, and then from there, then it's all brand new to me. And even then, this game and remake are different games, so there are some differences and stuff. So, oh, this is the only box. Ah, crap. You know what? That same thing that I was just talking about in Resident Evil 4 is actually what happened right here. Because it's against the wall, so I wouldn't be able to push it to the water. So, and let me backtrack just a bit. Let me double check. Couple more pushes. Please. Okay, that should be good. One of those. Can I go behind it yet? Okay, no. Now. Okay, now we push it. I mean, this is a slow process. Speaking of slow processes, we'll see how fast I complete this marathon. I'm not doing every single game today. No, that is crazy. But I will try and complete it in a pretty decent amount of time. So I can't. Oh, I can't come down here. You know what? Let me go. Should I go save now, or just keep? What's my health like? I'm cautioned with no heals. Let me go back and and save. Oh, there's heals here. I don't know. Should I go back either way? Yeah, we will, because I don't know when the last time I saved was, so I don't want anything to happen. Hold on, let me see. Oh, so back here is just herbs. No, I'll take them, because I need them. I'm cautioned right now. Boom. We'll get that quick reload in. Is that called the tactical reload? Because when I boot the game, it gives me the option to enable the quick turns and then tactical reload. So I wonder if that is the tactical reload, is being able to reload in here. And pick this up. We'll combine this. Dang, I'm actually getting kind of tired. I might have to pop a G Fuel or something. I'll give it about 2-3 more hours. Maybe. We'll see. Well, we will see. Oh, no. 2 of 3. Please, Jill, please. Okay, let me reset the room. Oh, if you guys could hear my heart right now. Now, can I kill them? Because I don't want to waste the 3 shells I have left, because I kind of want to save them for the dogs. Okay, room is reset, so we're good, maybe. Hopefully. This door works. What the heck? Is that Plant 42's thing? Oh, please don't tell me I'm lagging. There's a bag here, nothing useful inside. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I'll have to come in here eventually. I think when the water is drained, maybe. But as of right now, I think I don't even know. I was gonna say a saying, but I don't even know. No, please. This is probably a death right here, 100%. I don't know if I could kill them actually. Yeah, I don't think so. And there went all my ammo. It's locked, of course. There's no keyhole. What about this room? Control room key. Okay. If I die, I don't mind. That way I could restart that section with full ammo. Oh. Hey, that's really bright. There's lever. Will you move it? Yes. Now Plant 42 is probably mad. There's a button. Will you push it? Sure. There was a sound from the room next door. And what's next door? Is it that plant room? Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's it for this room. This is the one next door. Oh, okay. They're all wet and useless. I'm spamming my action button. Square, because I'm on PS4 control. So okay, there we go. I was like, something just blinked. And what is this for? Guardhouse key. So that's probably for room 3. Dude, I am hungry. Yeah, because today, I didn't eat too much today. I actually had sushi for the very first time today. And I ate a couple rolls. Okay, they still hurt me. Yeah, I had a couple rolls. Plant room? Yes. Yeah, so I definitely have to come back in this room and do something about this. But right now I can't. But I will keep that room in mind. Wait, wrong way. Yeah, so I had those few rolls of sushi, and then I had just leftover carne asada fries from my nephew. But that's about it. Couple rolls. And I'm not talking about like the full long rolls, because I guess that's how it's ordered. I don't know. Just like a couple pieces of a roll. So yeah, I'm pretty hungry right now. What is this? Oh, the locked door. Okay. Okay, guardhouse key. Don't need it no more. Throw it away. Yes, please. Hey. No, he went down quick, that lad did. We take the flame rounds. Ooh, that's probably for Plant 42. Dust collects inside. Yeah, I think that's it. Just those flame rounds. Oh no, I got an error on Twitch. Let me make sure I'm good, like on my phone. Please be. But as long as the stream's going, then I don't really care about the preview screen. It scares me a bit, but there's a note here. Is this the person who committed suicide? Or did we already read that note? Row red books. There's one white book. Will you take it? V Jolt's report. So I need to go back to my inventory and get the red book that's in there. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We have also found another interesting fact through some experiments. Yeah, I cannot hear myself. This game is so loud. As I said in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB number 16 as V-Jolt. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the root. Okay, I already know where the root's at. Nice. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. UMB number 2 red, UMB number 2 or number 4 green, UMB number 7 white, UMB number 13 blue, stimulating smell. V-Jolt, UMB number 16 brown, NP003 purple, yellow 6 yellow. Is this the code to make it, or is it just saying all of the different chemicals? I need to go get that red book though. Okay, there we go. Yo, I still feel like I hear something. Hold on, let me... Boom. Okay, there we go. Oh, move mouse. Oh! It's locked again. No! Dang it. Oh. So... Okay. I need to get the chemicals now. Oh, no, 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 no. So I recently saved. So let me actually see about going in here, and then let me just do like a little loop-de-loop, see if I could do anything real quick. If any of the chemicals are in here. Is this even plant? Is this plant 42? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if I should fight him or like what the deal is. Ah, that's the code though. And maybe I should have taken a picture of that. And then I put the code where over here. I keep taking damage every time too. Is in here. Yes. We'll try 369. Will you push the keys? Yes. 369. Nope. 963. Yes. Dude, I don't know. This one is itching my brain. Itchy tasty. Because what was the orientation like? We have straight across and then like a 4. I said it looks like a clock. Because if we go by the small one and then, yeah, 4, 4, 5, I don't know. Am I just filling up the whole thing? Do I just guess and check this then? Okay, that's that, that's that. Okay, maybe the pool table was to throw me off track. What is this? Something is written on the wall. 1 + 2 = 3. 3 + 4 = 7. 2 + 4 = 6. 6 + 7 = 13. 13 + 3 = 16. And then that's talking about the chemicals. File. Oh no, not botany. No. Researchers will. No, not that. There we go. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this just in case. That way I don't have to keep referencing it. Okay, there we go. Took a picture of that. UMB number 2, I need a container to obtain it. And press sync. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome in. Welcome in. Watch me struggle a bit here. It's not a bit, it's a lot. Okay, container. Empty bottle, yes. Oh. You know, I've actually found some pretty cool people just doing that same exact thing. Number 4 in the empty bottle, sure. That's fair. Still first playthrough. Yeah, exactly. So that's, I mean, it's kind of clickbaity, but it's still true. So, and I took a picture of the numbers of like the UMBs because I'm trying to figure out this combination here. Some dude, always dope seeing people playing this, especially first playthrough. I'd count it honestly. All right, cool. That makes me feel better about like the whole thing, just because what we have 2 people plus a couple people earlier were saying like, yeah, I'd pretty much count this, so it feels nice to have more people on my side. Yeah, but this I love this game so far. Okay, water = 1. Oh, okay, so that's what this is. Water = 1, red = 2, purple = 3, green = 4. I have a feeling I'm gonna struggle a bit here. I'm gonna take the empty bottle, yes. Okay, UMB number 2 is red. Okay. Yeah, because I did not want to keep pushing pause, going to the file, and then looking this up to get what I need to get. So yeah, that's why I'm referencing the picture. If you see me looking down, UMB number 2, will you put UMB number 2 in the empty bottle? I know, honestly, I don't know. So what's this? Something written on the wall. Red = 2. Water = 1. Purple = 3. Green = 4. Or maybe I didn't have to reference that. Maybe that's all I need there. Another empty bottle, okay. So there's that. Okay, so I have water, red, and then green. Now I need what? Purple? Purple is what? NP003. Yeah, and actually, I am doing Resident Evil Marathon. It's not listed in the title or anything. So I'm going through all the Resident Evils in order. So I'm starting with this, since it's the first one, obviously. And, wait, put it in... No, empty bottle. Yeah, I think this is the only thing else I could put in the bottle. Okay, let's read this one real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to dump something out. No, I need to dump something out, I think. I'd be giving them so it's water and number 2, right? Or water and red. Okay. This and that makes purple. Okay, thank you. Now, okay, I'm getting progress. Oh, green is 4. Okay. So let me combine these. So I got 7. Oh, 2 plus 4. Is that this? 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Is that the order? Let me see. Okay, 6 plus 7 is 13. And then 13 plus 3 is 16. And then 3 is purple. So I need water and then 2. I think. Let me just double check. I don't want to mess this up. Water 1 and then red. Okay. Yes, please. And now number 2. Yes, please. This room feels so... They should have added music to this room, because I feel like this is a room where people would have been in it for a while. Okay, so that makes 3. Okay. And then... Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, now I need to remember what to do. I think it's this room. But yeah, 3 Nemesis is my all-time favorite Resident Evil. And considering the fact that I never beat it, I think it says a lot about the game. Do I use it? Yeah. Okay, I don't need this picture up anymore. It's withered. Okay. You know, I'm kind of scared of what's gonna happen. I don't know if I have to go in the main room and fight it, or... Well, I definitely have to go in the main room, I think. Hey! Did I... What? So is that not Plant 42, that thing? I don't know if I have to fight this or not, but that's why we have that save state. Oh crap, I feel like that was a wasted round. Can I confirm nor deny that I am? Like we're all weirdos in our own way. Let me get this pistol out. Yeah, we're all weirdos. We'll do the Victoria Justice meme. Okay, so now what? Rest in peace, the auto mod. Yeah, I know. Like sometimes I'm like, I look at what's held in there. I'm like, really? Like this is what you're holding? Where you take the mansion key? Oh, back to the mansion we go. You know, I'm not gonna look at it right now because last time I looked at the key, the game crashed. So, are you playing this on PC? I am actually. This is the I'm playing with the HD mod, so that's why the game does look a bit crisper. The models are updated, you know, better textures, added features like quick turn and tactical reload. I don't know what tactical reload is, but I enabled it anyways, because why not? Because emu is short for emulation, I'm pretty sure.
Wesker.
What are you doing?
Jill, so you're safe.
Nah, Duck Station? Oh, okay. PS1
That's
emulation.
what I
Okay,
was
cool.
going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared
Bean?
from the hall all of a sudden.
What?
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Where have you
Is that
been?
right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
I haven't tried Dolphin. Don't think my PC could run it.
Now,
Oh,
there are a lot
okay.
of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house.
Well,
and see
I
if
have
can
something
find
to say about
any
Dolphin,
clues.
but
Will
I'm
you do that?
very interested in this cutscene. Okay. Yeah, so, oh. Yeah, oh, why are they just on the ground? Yeah, I think you were here when I mentioned that I'm doing a Resident Evil marathon. Or actually, no, you were chasing your animals. When Wesker could see in the dark, has a mansion with shades on. Yeah, dude probably drives at night with shades on. With 5% tint on the car. Only Wesker would do that. Can I use the blue herb by itself? Can you guys confirm or deny that, actually? Because I would rather mix these, the greens, than have a blue and a green. Yeah, but I think either way, no, my game crashed. Yeah, so that is one thing about playing like with, I guess, mods, is that the game crashed. But that's also why I save a lot. I've got to get power to the elevator. How do I do that? Okay, now that I have the key. Oh, what the heck is this? Maybe I shouldn't have left my good weapons in the box. What is that? No! Can he come in? Say hi to the MA121 Hunter. Oh, okay. Oh, and this is the wrong door. But OG and Remake are so much fun. I agree, Empress. Though I did... Oh my gosh. I did think it was too soon for a remake. But now that I played it, not complaining. Not complaining at all. I mean, the OG RE4 held up all these years. What the heck? No! Okay, I think it might... Okay, and spiders now too. Oh my gosh, this whole place got infested. I done cleared the whole mansion and now it's full again. Well, I mean, I think I'm doing okay. What's my health at actually? Oh! Good thing I checked. Ah, crap. There's some early PS3 and 3 games that aged worse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh my gosh, why is there so many? Okay, so those are little, and that one was huge. I think this is where the key is. Yeah. Sus. Okay. I need to take a breather because those hunters, they are scaring me. At least there's no crimson heads in this one. Those are remake only, I believe. What is this? Orders. Top secret, July 22nd, 1998. I'm not reading the time, but to the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with a BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. And 3, destroy the Arklay lab, including all researchers and lab animals in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. While the hunter and the OG are female and only swing with the left hand. Oh, actually, some dude is a crimson head. Magnum rounds. Oh, do I get a... Okay, so there's this in here. Looks as if it's all alive. Okay, I don't know what it uses for. Let me... Be warned, if you are yellow or red caution, you can get 1 shot. Oh, okay. That's actually a really good tip. Thank you. Nothing important. What? Wait, what is this? There's a switch. Will you push it? Okay. Oh, I have to reset the room either way. Deadly silence, not bad. Yeah, I mean, I probably never got past the first like 3 zombies, but I mean, I played it, and just the first 5-10 minutes is super fun. I don't know why the game shot up so much. I think it's what's that word called? They didn't make a lot. I don't know what the official term is, but an RADS is so good, second best knife in the game. Yeah, with the little with the stick. Will you try and take out the eyeball? Yes. Ah, I don't have room. Oh, and that's for the tiger. Okay. Yeah, but that's the one I'm missing for GameCube. I'll get it one day, but right now I am poor. Okay, so now Tiger Room. And we'll see what I get in there. Oh my gosh, that was a nice dodge. Yep, the Dreamcast version usually goes for under 50. There's a lot less GameCube. Oh, okay. And the ports for 360 and PS3 are the HD versions. Oh, okay. Are there like physical ports, or are they digital? The PS2 is the most affordable for sure. Yeah, that's the one that I played at my friend's house. Oh, here's the Magnum. Nice. Okay. Yeah, one of the most... What the heck? Yeah, one of the most expensive PS2 games I think are out there are probably Tenkaichi 3, Dragon Ball Z. So, ah, crap. Oh, okay. This way. Oh, there we go. I'd say you're doing solid, honesty. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot, because I'm doing a long run. Oh, I thought the game was gonna crash right there. Yeah, you'll do fine. Thank you. Thank you. Moonlight Sonata again? Oh! Okay, I'm endangered. No, I'm cautioned. Let me just bust a loop-de-loop and I'll go down that hole. Oh. Now I'm endangered. Anything I could take. Let me see if I can take anything. And any resources? No. Okay, go down the hole. Ah, I didn't want to take damage there. Can I not go down the hole? What? Yeah, I'm dying here. Oh, and I'm out of ammo too. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. There's a dude that I know that died in this once on stream and never went back to it because he died in the tank controls. I'd say you're definitely doing pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it only took like 5-10 minutes to get used to it. Okay, he has me stuck in this little... Okay, maybe I should get... I want to save my explosive rounds and stuff.
Resident Evil.
Okay, I'm cautioned, so I need to watch out. Sucky fighting games. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Empress. We could fight each other, but I enjoy them casually. I haven't played a fighting game in a long time, so I can't even say if I enjoy them casually or not, but I wasted a round. Are you kidding? I'm endangered? No, not yet. Now I am. Oh, not yet. Did I run out of 6 bullets that quick? Now, fair, honestly, fighting games in are considered the hardest game genre to get into because how much stuff there is to learn and take in. Dude, someone that I know that stream, was that it? He was doing the new Street Fighter, and then he had the, I don't know what it's called, but like where the you have like the frames and stuff and see how much frames each thing takes. I'm like, dang, that is crazy that people get that into it. But I mean, I guess it makes sense considering like people speedrun and stuff. Yeah, the frame data, there we go. It's too dark to see anything. Nice.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait. Yeah, Richard gave this to me. The radio is a keepsake from him.
Richard?
School. My game. What was my game when I got home from
Useful
school?
to you than me. Ready to go?
Honestly, if you want to count DBZ stuff, but I definitely count still a 2D fighter to a degree. Yeah, some people are. Oh, what happened?
I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Dang, he left my girl Jill to die. My other game when I got home from school was Resident Evil 5. Mine was probably Resident Evil 4. Just switch below. Will you push it? What else could I do? I have an insane amount of time on Resident Evil 4. Oh, I also put an insane amount of time in San Andreas.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
Oh, nice. My battery's charged.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Cause it's going through high.
That was going to happen.
I'm old too. I am 23. 25 mercs with my buddy and I got home. Nice.
You're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
Barry's just
Jill.
old, Jill.
I found something.
Pass number. Oh, nice. They unfortunately had to let me go. I don't do. How do I? What? Okay, this looks like a 4-digit thing. Why is he gonna tell me I don't know the password? Okay, that's V-Jolt. Pass number. What? What is this for then? Oh, okay, someone else is having the same issue. All right, so let me see. Yeah, it's a minor bug, Miosuke. I'm reading it here on the Discord for the Seamless HD project. So let me see if there's any. So this person here in the Discord is saying I could open the door from the other side, but I don't see how. Okay, someone said to retry going down and then like going down the rope and then coming back up or something. I don't know. There's a rope. Will you descend it? Sure. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Oh. Oh. You're not dead, right? Now you are. Yeah, I didn't know this ladder was here, so at least I can still do stuff, maybe. Please, please. Oh my gosh, okay. I'll take shells. Yeah, because someone else's recommendation was to go down and go back up. This is why I like using the master key for doors if key or code won't work. Reaching shotgun sure as hell will. You know, there actually is a way to get like a master key to just skip rooms. Yeah, they are tanky down here. Oh, why is there so many? Oh, I guess that's only 2. You unlocked it. Okay. An oven. It's badly rusted and does not seem to work. I love that the later Resi games let you shoot off locks from minor door. Yeah, I do too. Ah, what is this? Is this another hunter? No, he's moving too slow. No, this is something new. I don't like that. Oh, that's what? How do you open the door? Oh, I don't trust you either. I knew it. Okay, at least your head's gone. Maybe I should have probably explored down there a little bit. Maybe get some more resources. Hey. Okay, there we go. Don't even joke like that. Sephiroth, what is that? Okay, where am I? Oh! You know what? I don't like that. It's giving me stuff, so something big's gonna happen. Imagine one winged angel just starts playing. I don't like that they're giving me a lot of resources. Something's happening. Battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's do that just in case. Piss myself. Oh, hello. Can't take it. Dang it. One more? Or are you done? I think you're done. That'd be a good fight to see. What? Wait, who and who? Madara doing planetary devastation and bringing down a site meteor was beyond disrespectful. I know, no reason to, just to flex. Please, please, please. No. Oh my dude, they are getting too close for comfort. Desk is locked. We use a lockpick. Of course. Magnum round. I can't use them right now, or I can't take them. Let's reload. Dude, Naruto is one of my favorite shows of all time. Am I doing the right thing? Probably not. Hello? No? Okay. Okay, you're done. What is this? Scrapbook. He is something else. Raccoon Times, May 27, 1998. Animal attack. Question mark. Woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m. a 20-year-old young... young. Oxymoron. Alright. May 20th. Around 10 p.m. a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Sephiroth versus Madara. Go. Ooh. I'm gonna give it to Madara just because I don't know the other character. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountain and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they have seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? July 9th. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STAR's team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the, I can't say that word, primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Why is that a scrapbook though? Okay. Let's move this way. Yeah, there we go. What is this? Of course I'll take it. Yo, I might be ending off pretty soon though. Maybe another 30 minutes just to finish off the hour. I can look over the courtyard from here. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there. Okay, let's skip that dialogue. So was the only thing in this room to look over and get the handgun ammo? Is that really it? I guess so. Anything over here? No. Okay. I feel like there's something else in that room. I don't know. It's just too many bookcases for there not to be. And this. Oh, a nice puzzle. There's a switch where you push it. Something has been placed here. Most of them are on. Okay, maybe all the switches need to be pressed. I don't want to push it against the wall just in case I do need to move it. Oh wait, that's the same. Oh, there we go. This might be the answer. I don't know, but it's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Ah, crap, it got stuck. All right, let me reset the room. Yeah, come on, Jill. Dude, Jill is strong. I probably couldn't push that. No way. Yeah, but Resident Evil 9, I am hoping for Jill. Okay, now what? Now, let's see. This is gonna be a waste, but I'll do what I have to do. We take the Mo disc. That's some old school stuff. I don't even know what that is. That looks like a floppy disk hybrid. So is that everything then that I need? I don't know, actually. Ah, no. Dang, I don't know. Because I probably can't go back for that either. What's this way? Okay, he's even tankier than the rest. You're still not done. What? What the heck, dude? Have I been in this room already or not yet? Okay, so we have a zombie eating another zombie. Door's locked. Ah, of course. Okay. Okay. So is the only point of this room the resources? Dude, I might have to get water again. I'm already out. This is my third time I've had to. You tricked me. I've had to fill up. Yeah, there we go. Ah, but I can't combine herbs right now. Yeah, that is one thing. I wish you could combine it without needing to place it in your inventory. Yeah, I guess I'm done here. I mean, there's a couple herbs, but if I really need them, then I guess I'll come back for them. Maybe, I don't know, because there's a spiders and hunters and stuff in the mansion, so yeah, probably not. Seamless HD. Ah, dang it. Come on, one more. Okay, so 3 shotgun shells, not too terrible. Herbs, don't mind if I do. So let me combine these and then pick up this last one here. And I think that's the door that I'm supposed to go through. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have taken that last one. You don't have the key for this room. So this key is what? The key with the helmet. Okay, so if that's not the door, then I really don't know where else I'm supposed to go. This is not the door. Oh! Yeah, these guys take a good bit. Yeah, let me actually heal then. Might as well, right? Or should I save these? We'll take one. We'll take one and then we'll leave these. Why not? So I did just waste shells, but hopefully this room is cleared for like the next time, because I am gonna need it. Oh no. maybe that's why. Oh, okay, so I took two hits there. Oh, okay, I'm cautioned, so I should go back. Yeah, let me go back and get these herbs. You guys didn't see anything. Yeah, I actually did want to start a little bit earlier today. But I just finished doing some stuff. And if I leave it at that sounds extremely weird out of context. So I was working out, and then I had a shower, and then I had to cook and eat, and then boom, here I am. Yeah, and I didn't start working out until like 7:30 maybe. So I didn't finish until around like 9. So that's why I'm on a lot later than I would like to be. This is my usual time anyways, but I did want to start a little bit. Oh my gosh. I did want to start earlier. I do have some G Fuel, so depending how much of the game I have left, we will see. Actually, let me take out my glasses while I drink this. My little top gets in the way. There we go. Oh, this is just a shortcut. But I guess I do have the disc, so I don't know if I need that or not. Here, let's try this. And that does what? Raise the water again. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. So that stops the waterfall. That's what. Oh, okay. I see. Hello? Oh, there we go. So now we have the waterfall. I'm kind of upset that I had to get that from like the walkthrough, but I was just trying to see what was behind that door because I didn't know if I was soft locked or not. And as a matter of fact, he hasn't even mentioned the door yet, so I don't know if we even need it.
Oh,
Barry.
Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Will you go with him? Ah, crap. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
You want him to go first? I'll go first.
Let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
What's this way? Oh, okay. There's a door here, it looks like. Oh, okay. Barry's still with me. Oh, he should be some help. Ah, crap. Thank you, Barry. Because I don't have the ammo for that. Oh, maybe if he went first, I would have had to take care of it.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Who?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Oh. That shot scared me.
Enrico!
Who shot him? Oh, someone's running away. Barry's investigating. What is there to investigate? Dude got shot. That's that the only exit? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a crank. Oh, I have two now. I don't know why, but hey, Coop, what's up? What's up? Yes, we are doing the original, and it has the dang it, the HD mod. So as you can see from here, I mean, like, Jill is looking clear, the inventory is looking clear, so it's a great mod. It did take a little bit to install. It wasn't too bad, but I really like it. Okay, I'm lost now. What is this? Yeah, so this is my first time ever beating the game, actually. So I have no idea what I'm doing. This is where I just came from, isn't it? I love the original so much. I'm having so much fun with it, honestly. It's such a good game. Wait, this is where I was just at. It's rough on the first playthrough. Yeah, yesterday I streamed for like 5-6 hours and people beat the game in like an hour. So so yeah, that's all I'll say about that. He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Okay, I will take that. Oh, I was running low. Okay, let me reload. Do I have a map for this? No, I don't. Dang it. I'm kind of tired. That workout was pretty tough. Well, this hunter almost got me. No, I guess he did get me. Okay, that hit was not necessary. Better be getting ready for bed. Oh yeah, no worries. I know you were on today and Streaming is tough. Being social all the time, talking, that's hard work. So, oh, here's a typewriter. Do we save your progress? Yes, of course. Just in case the game crashes. Yeah, so the game has crashed on me twice. There's a hexagon. Oh, that's why I got the other one. Makes sense. So the game has crashed on me twice yesterday. But I mean, considering the game wasn't made for like today's computers, it was made for Windows XP and stuff. I mean, the fact that we could even run it at all is pretty cool. What the? Oh, okay. Let me go get those rounds first, and then we'll move forward. What is this? Flame? Yes. So I don't know how close we are to the end or not, so... Oh my gosh, well, stop doing that. I think I'm probably cautioned now. Yep. I'm gonna have to go back and get my launcher, because... Yeah, I need to go back and get my launcher. But where is the closest? Yeah, where would the closest box be? Push that up to like 4 or 5. Are you dead? Thought I was bad? No, yeah, I'm horrible. Was that it? What? What was that sound? Oh, that was it. Oh, the spiders. Oh, I didn't know they could hit you. Okay, what is this? Okay. I probably need a I don't know what's in here though. Let me see. Okay, perfect. Everything in this game wants to kill you. Yeah, I know. More? Yeah, I think. Let me... This game is super fun though. I know most people who are used to modern gaming or never played like these kinds of games, and then they go back and try and play, they don't usually end up enjoying it. But I'm having so much fun. For an old game, I loved it. Yeah, I mean, to this day, I think it... I mean, it doesn't hold up well, obviously. But I'm having a lot of fun. Is that everything in this room? Okay, I think... Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, yeah, people are still making mods. There's indie devs making games similar to this, so... I mean, there's a demand for it for sure. What's in here? Oh, another save room. I'm gonna save again. It definitely adds to that survival horror feel. Huh. This cave looks like when they put you in solitary confinement and they have like the padded walls. That's what this reminds me of. Okay. Let me go back down and then check out the other door. Yeah, but when I get to a point, I'm gonna need help. Oh, I didn't say I could help. I don't remember the puzzles. Ah, dang. What is this? Do I use the crank again? Oh, dude, the tank controls almost messed me up right there. And a map. Really? I hardly use the map. That was not... Oh, that I will take though. No, I kind of want to look up what a Mo disc is, because to me that looks like a disc and a floppy disk, or like a CD and a floppy disk combined. That's what that looks like. I got a little bit more G Fuel left. You know what? That's probably why I stay up so late. All the caffeine I drink. Okay, they're throwing herbs at us. Probably means something's gonna happen. Caffeine is life, though. It is. It's like sometimes I'll just drink it like for the taste. I have an energy drink every day. Oh, I do too. An insane amount. Picture of an eagle is carved in a round hollow. Okay, so I have no idea. A picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. And then what's here? Okay, nothing there. Just to see like what happens. I wish I could skip this cutscene too. Oh, okay, I guess nothing happens. Oh wait, let me try doing this again. And then we'll see from there. Yeah, I think I'm all out. Yep, I am low. Oh, I feel real big brained right now. Okay, another crank. Honestly, that was the first time that the map has been useful to me so far. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is... Okay, that's for the statue. Wait. I can't push him across the room because he's flush against the wall. Hold on, let me reset the room. What is this? All right, well, we'll try doing this first. You can't use it here. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I push the statue, boom, against that. That's gonna push it out, and then I hex it again to bring that wall back in. Okay, I got it. I got it. See, I'm ah, dang it. Oh, I guess I could just rehex this, but now I can't see. I'm kind of smart sometimes. I feel like you kind of have to be playing games like these. Resident Evil, Zelda. Is that it? Yo, honestly, I really love puzzles. Any kind. Jigsaw puzzles. Puzzles like this. Riddles. I really love doing things like that. Okay, now Jill. Yes, I can. Thank you. There we go. Took a little bit, but we got it. Watch me mess this up again. And what is this? Eagle of East, Wolf of West. What kind of book name is that? Okay, now I need to figure out where to put this book. Ah, dang it. I was feeling real good for a second. Now I don't know what to do anymore. Door. This is the door. Yes. Thank you. The one door that I needed, I think. Oh. So I have another book now. If Jill will pick it up. Jill. Jill. Please. Oh, she probably was blinded, didn't see it. Is that it? Dude, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that that coded door, I need a key item from there. What is this? Of course I'll take that. Anything else? Too dark to see. Yeah, I think that's it for this room. Doom Book 1, Doom Book 2. Alright, let's look at this. Eagle of East, Wolf of West. And then what is this? Eagle of East, Wolf of West. Okay, same thing. Okay, what is this? Picture of an eagle is carved in a round hollow. Oh, okay, so no. Round hollow. Nope. Picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. Okay, yeah, so this was my one idea. And it doesn't work. And I can't combine these. Yeah, nope. Let me think. Maybe it's something back in the mansion? He scared me. Is he dead? I tried opening the books. I tried examining them, but thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name. Abrovial? Thank you so much. Okay, now I know what to do. So I tried checking it like this, right? And it said nothing important. But now that you said opening the... Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now I know where to go. Okay, so this one is what? Picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. What's this gonna do? Drain the water? Oh. I mean, this cutscene, the cutscenes look good. I feel like. Okay, now what? Oh, it looks like my bitrate is tanking a bit. Let me refresh the page. Okay, I can't see. Oh. And you know what? Abrovio, if you're still here, I'm actually surprised. I did see the comment because you're coming from the YouTube end, and sometimes for whatever reason Streamlabs doesn't show the YouTube comments. So I'm actually really surprised and grateful that they came this time. Let's play on right hand side. Emergency exit. Yeah, we'll just go down. Save room. Oh, it's not a save, but something's gonna happen, so let me take out some guns. Wait, is my cat meowing? There's a typewriter in here. Yeah, where is my man Barry? He has been acting sus. But he did save us from becoming a jail sandwich. Dude, that's still one of the greatest lines in all video game history. Just in case. You never know. Just in case. And then I'll combine these as well. But Joe already has a sandwich. Welcome in, Huey D. What is this? Okay, another disc. What is this? A phone? I guess we'll just keep going down. Oh, why is he naked? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I'm out. What a monster. What the hell is this place anyway? Oh. So we got a tanning bed. What is this? Dang, I really need... I should go back to the box. Where'd the naked person go? Yeah, I don't know. Dude, watch me put my stuff back, and then I'm gonna end up needing it. I'll put the pistol back, just because I don't have any ammo, and I'll do this as well. Sure, we'll keep that. Is that naked zombie a special one? I guess not. Okay, what's in here? seems someone used this only recently. What is this? Oh, the sink? This switch where you push it? Yes, please. Okay, I need a researcher's letter. Dear Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2 where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access it with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. Ada, this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. That code doesn't make sense to me, but they're the ones that they were experimented on. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. John, Ada. See, like my mind was thinking like shower or like doing the deed. Some people say these naked zombies have a higher damage than a regular zombie. Just switch where you push it. Oh, why is this blue now? Oh, tree, apple, man, woman. Yeah, some of the zombies have been a little tougher. Like when I got to the basement. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that, but oh well. Okay, and what happens if I turn this off? Oh, maybe I read the note with the light on. Or they have an orgy since they're gonna die anyways. I mean, hey. Who knows? Who knows? What? Wait. Okay, so that looks like an M-O-L-M. Okay, let me turn this off and then the code's over here. Oh, okay. Let me see. So M and then O and then L and then what? What was the last thing? And then once I turn the blue light, I'll get the letters. Okay, cross M O L simple M. Okay, I got it. Let me just turn this on. 1, 2, then the last two. Typing it in chat so I could get the answer. Okay, there we go. I think that's the code. Okay. Have I been through here? Dude, the door skip, it helps so much. It's electronically locked. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Passcode panel. You don't have the pass. Who says I don't? Mo. Let me see. Oh. I really hate wasting like grenade rounds on them, but it's all I have. That and the Magnum, but I'd rather waste these because I have more of these than I do of the Magnum. Whew, okay. This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? Yes, please. And this thing is running Windows 98 probably. MOLE. Oh, wait. It was the name and then the password, I think. Okay, try again. Ah, I have to watch this animation again. Okay, login, Ada, password, MOLE. I don't know why I feel dizzy all of a sudden. Login incorrect. Magnum is a 44 Colt Anaconda, at least in the remake. It's John and Ada is as the password. Oh, okay. John. Okay. Oh, thank you. So what do I unlock? B2, I think. Can I just unlock both at the same time? Permission denied. Try enter password. Okay, let's try mole now. Verified. Okay. Oh, Jill snapped. Okay, so I unlocked B2. Can I do B3 now? Or does it lock B2 if I have B3? Okay, cool. Magnum is a 44 Colt Anaconda, at least in the remake. Okay, let's cancel this. Yes, please. I think it says that here, doesn't it? Colt Python, yeah. What is this though? Seems to be some kind of research report. Okay. Then that's it for this room. Yeah, I think so. Let me just boom. Nothing. Okay. And that's the way I came, I believe. What? Didn't I kill these? This was locked before? Okay. Locked from inside. What? So what did I accomplish with that? B3. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. No, I was already in here. Maybe this is the door? Not this one. You don't have the passcode. What? Holy. Facts. Okay. 2. General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, a special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. Oh, that's the naked ones, Brovio, the one that you said were being experimented on. I believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there's also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We're especially concerned that state police and SARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Okay. Switch for the air conditioner. 1998. Why is that poster so HD? Most of them are fiction books. What's this? It's passcode output machine. If I had a modus, I could get the code. Oh! Okay, so I need to go get... Okay. Do I have one? Oh, I have one on me. Passcode 01. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and you have not withheld your son, your only son. Genesis 22:16. So is 22:16 a code, maybe? But either way, I need to go get the other discs. So start Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Yes, you've entered the passcode. Nice. Oh, 3 more. In Resident Evil Apocalypse, the movie, they actually changed it to Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. I think. I need to rewatch it just to like double check. But I'm pretty sure they did change that. Oh, that's for this. Okay. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. Cerberus. The BOW created by administering the T-virus to Doberman large breed of dogs suitable for military use. Neptune. Neptune is a BOW based on the ferocious great white shark. It is developed as part of an experiment to determine the compatibility of the T-virus with marine life. Hunter. Combat BOW with scale-like skin and long claws, created by exploiting the T-virus to cross reptilian and other DNA with a fertilized human ovum. Tyrant. The T-002 was an evolved human being who had received surgical alterations after his initial infection. 8 feet, 540 pounds. What the heck? Tyrant. In terms of natural mutations, the left hand developed into a powerful claw with the production of bony deposits. His muscles advanced beyond normal human limits, and he's capable of running it at a speed of up to 43 miles per hour. In terms of intelligence, the TO2 went through limited brain damage during the mutation process, in drastic difference to zombies. That's it? Oh. Bioweapon Research Institution R&D staff. The middle guy kind of looks like Niall from One Direction. Is that all there is to this room? Oh, security system. Helicopter report. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on site. Oh, elevator. Thought I heard something. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room. Visual data room is within the control of the Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. Triple lock door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basement level 4. Top secret. Regarding the progress of tyrants after the use of T-virus, remaining document is unreadable. Whew. Okay. Where's the panel? Will you open it? Oh, wow. Will you push the switch? Yes. What is this? Will you take the laboratory key? Okay. Oh, okay. We got a little progress done. Intercom does not seem to work. Okay. For this, it's locked from the inside. For this, nice. This key's useless now. Discard. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I need to for real stop using my launcher, because okay, shotgun shells. Thank you. Now I need me English. Now I need to get my shotgun from the box. Okay, hold on. Let me see. No. Okay, that doesn't. Hold on. No! I messed up. All right, let me reset the room. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I need to cover those holes. Oh, okay, I see. I thought the puzzle to this room was just getting the stairs against the wall. Ah, dang it. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna die. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, right? Wait. Let me see. So we're gonna cover that real quick. I didn't push the button, so it's not activated yet. We're gonna do this. Oh, here's the shells. No. We'll push this back. Ooh. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I could just push it sideways. Hopefully that's enough. Because the original way I was thinking about it, I was gonna end up taking damage, but this way I won't take damage. I don't think. Okay. It's probably too skinny. Ah, of course. Okay, I was locked in right there. Let me pick up this herb too. Is that really all I could do in here? Will you enter it? Yes, 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 yes. Mmm. What is this? Oh, ooh, yes, please. Okay, here's the other one. Passcode 02. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Okay, I got passcode 2. Is that it to this room? You unlocked it? Okay. Now, one more. One more. But where could that be? I'm wondering. I've been in here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Ah, crap, I have a shotgun. Why am I using that? Oh, save room. Yes, please. Right here. Yes, please. I don't know, cause I'm pretty hungry and I want to go eat. We'll see. What is this? Your reaction has no power. There's a switch. Will you push it? Sure. No reaction, no power. Okay. I mean, that's the save room. It's over here. Oh, what is that? What the heck? Power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacking out areas? Yes. Did I already do it? Oh, I'm getting hit. Wow. Is that all there is to this room? Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. What is this? What? Power connection switch. The elevator power is off. Will you connect it? Yes. Powers for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Okay. Dude, I cannot hear anything. Yeah, so once I get back to that save room, then I'm calling it. Triggering system activator. It's quite big. There's nothing I can do, I don't think. What is this? Nothing? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the save room, and I think I'm gonna call it. No, the game crashed. You know, that's actually a sign. So, dang, I was just playing Resident Evil 4, like, to hang out. And man, remake. And going from that to this, night and day. Let me see. Yeah, but I'm doing all right. Empress, how you doing? I don't know if I answered or not. It's so loud in my ear. I can't think. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me pull this out. Let me actually save. Dude, honestly, I don't know, and I'm kind of scared now. What? How's it have no power? Yes. Oh, there we go. Barry. Oh wait, I should go back because I have the other password for the disc.
Jill, you're here too.
Yeah, I can put this on.
Here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
No, wait. I want to go back. Oh, is this the end? I want to go back.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think
What?
you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy
What the
stars?
heck?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella.
Wait, so
Barry,
what's
Go up on the ground and wait there.
in it for Wesker? Like, what's his
Barry.
goal? Because
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella?
Let's shower real quick. I'll join back soon. All right, go get that good shower
It had
in.
nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet,
Her elbow looks weird
I'm going
there.
to show you the tyrant.
Oh, my man came in clutch.
Sorry, Jill.
How's your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you
Dang, Jill
think we
always
could
gets
see
the worst.
Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
No, I want to go back. I want to see what's behind those doors. If he takes me out, then I'm backtracking. And honestly, what the heck? I might backtrack either way. Ah, but you can't skip cutscenes. That's the thing. Like those you could skip, but not these.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
My man's just letting him go. See, I would have started shooting through there. Through the glass. Not even give him a chance. Oh, I guess it's tempered, so.
Damn you!
Man, poor Barry.
It can't control what it does.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm no go. I'm dying for sure. Oh crap. Ahoy boss, some dude, what's up? How are you? Oh my gosh. I can't see. Oh, I don't like this angle. Oh, took too long. I'm shooting blind right now. Ain't no way. What is this? I'll leave it for now because I don't have room. Yeah, there ain't no way. So what do I do?
Barry?
Oh,
Barry!
I do want to go back though.
You're alive!
Saying had my bro in playing some Gran Turismo. Definitely an experience. You know, they're releasing a movie of Gran Turismo tomorrow and it looks really good. I'm gonna go watch it. Let me see. No way he's dead. I don't trust that. Should I even pick these up? Might as well, right?
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated.
What?
All researchers and guards should take cover.
Wesker must have set it off.
What was activated?
Time left for us.
That's why I need subtitles.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards.
I'm supposed to be seeing it with my bro when it premieres. I haven't been to a theater in years. Dude, the theaters are my preferred way of watching movies.
The triggering system has now been activated.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go?
And guards should take cover immediately.
Ah, crap.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
No, wrong one, wrong door. Dude, if this kills me,
All researchers and guards
making really good progress though. Just peep where you're at. I hope. Let me see. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I assumed I was close to the end just because, you know, like other Resident Evil games have like the 3 sections, and I think this is the 3rd one.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris!
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Where do I go though? Oh wait, upstairs.
Let's go.
Dude, I don't know how much time I have, and the fact that it's not giving me a timer is really like ramping up the intensity. Oh my gosh. Stop. Is this the door? Please go.
Let's go.
All right, seeing Chris that did make me feel better. All right, run, Jill, run. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes, please. Oh, okay, okay. Why am I leading the way?
This is Brad. Running out of fuel.
Who?
Contact me now, okay?
Who was that on the radio? Oh, wait. Oh, I knew it, dude. I knew I shouldn't have picked up those handgun bullets. Okay, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. There we go. Aw, what? Dude, that's what I get for wasting my rounds.
Go first, Jill. Give you a chance to play nice.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. So you get the heliport.
Okay. Come on, Jill. It says authorized employees only. What is this? Will you take the flare? Yes! What do I do with it? Do I use it here? Dude, I should have saved at a good spot. Because now if I'm gonna have to redo a lot. Okay. I better not die then. Please, I'm begging. Watch, he's gonna get shot down. Oh. What? So it just skips Chris and Barry? Ah. Dude, what the heck? What is this? Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm cautioned. I'm a heal. They had that that cinematic anime thing where it showed it 3 times. Is that it? Nice. This is it, right? Good stuff, man. Thank you. Thank you, some dude. Thank you. Now we gotta go through and do Chris's story. Hey, I could have finished the Jill stuff last stream. Dang, they didn't even use their last names for the cast. Charlie. Like, okay, which Charlie? It is hot in my room. I don't know if I could skip this or not. I don't even know if I want to. Oh yeah, I can't skip it. Charlie from down the street, right? Okay, this is loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Oh, I guess it did skip. Is that Jill? Number of saves 39. Total time 5 hours 43 minutes. Not too bad. Those saves though. We got the special key. Find closet. Is that door? This song definitely belongs in this Hey game though. Oh yeah, I agree. All right, so let me go ahead and save here.